Alright, Haunted, you're next. And then Cyrus. Cyrus's finale, dude. First is Haunted.
May I have this?
Ratman! Oh, heavens!
What to do? For you.
No, 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 no.
The peacock strut.
What next?
Inspiration.
What is the logical
Oh, he's knowing taxes like all the others.
Now that a great inferno to sport.
Goodbye!
You should have studied harder.
Wait, is this the right way? Nope, that's for Cyrus. We're doing Haunted first. This way. Right? Yeah.
Can't we settle this
Big
like
pig.
gentlemen?
No, 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 no,
peacock strut.
no.
Now, what next?
Let's do this.
Come in, if thou darest.
Woohoo!
Thou didst fight with
The
courage.
pig wanted to live. Finally, a beast that knew it was the smart choice. Victor's Hollow, Swarky, Still Snow. That's where I'm going, right? Still Snow? Yeah. Who's after Haunted and Cyrus? Oh god. The map's getting sparse! Ulbrich and Alphen are after them.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Boom, boom.
It's my turn now. For you.
What next? I will cut thee down.
Swing!
I am ready. The peacock strut.
What is the... My focus is unparalleled. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Thump, thump. I love how it's like
Thus ends your
the
lesson.
block noise. Like the dull thud as they take like 10,000 damage. Okay. Still snow, here I come.
Open for business.
Oh, that's a cool looking guy. I like him.
It's my turn now. For you.
I am ready. The peacock strut.
Not going to Grandport right away. I know.
My, a great inferno to scorch the land. Thus ends your lesson.
We'll get there. Fear not. Tressa will have her chance to win at that auction.
Time to teach you a lesson. What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Come in, if thou darest. I shall pierce thee through.
Pew!
I am ready. The moonlight walks.
How are you not dead? You fool!
Time to close up shop.
Yapatata, yapatata, ta. Still snow. Yes. In hopes of undoing your master's petrification, you head to Still Snow to meet the Seer Susanna. Story so far. Following her master's trail, Honnet made the long journey to Stoneguard. There she talked to Natalia, who'd been friends with Zonta. Following Natalia's clues, Honnet found her master in the forest. Except he had been petrified by the beast called Red-Eye. Honnet forgives this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Honnet to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, he wrote, and perhaps can help. And thus does Honnet arrive in the frozen village of Still Snow.
Oh,
By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. Kitty. What is it, Linda? 'Tis not like thee to frolicken as a kitten. But then thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? For thee arriving in this white wasteland is like a homecoming. Cute.
Woohoo!
Party! I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big afore. It doesn't bite, does it? Party. Rockers in the house tonight. Fear not, young ones. Linda is with me. She is a gentle creature. She will doeth thee no harm.
Really?
She's yours? Funny sort of pet, ain't she? Linda is not a pet. She is my companion and my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then.
Yup.
Yup.
Yeehaw!
Her fur's so soft.
Whoa.
And warm, too.
so
Tell it me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna liveth here? The old lady?
Oh, yes.
The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
now then.
I see. And where might I find her? See that house with the red roof over yonder? Ah, yes, I do. That's the old witch's place.
I see.
Thank thee, children.
Bye.
Of course, say hello to the witch for us.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Linda.
Oh,
Enjoyedst the attention, didst thou? Best come in with me, then, before they return with more friends. Do not bully Linda. Were there any side quests left in this town? Anything good left to buy? Yes, anything good to buy? Oh, this is the dungeon. This town's only one screen. I forgot. Get back in there. A woman burdened with terrible debts who now seeks to pay them off by working at a brothel. Though quiet and reserved by nature, she forces herself to put on a different face, that one day she might be able to regain her past life. Well, that's a sad backstory. Oh! Ooh! Reduces fire and dark damage dealt, though. I think that's fine. 285 damage on a dagger? Yeah, that's good. Oops, not provoke. Thank you. I can't give it to Cyrus, can I? Because then his fire would be trashed. Oh, the one he has better elemental attack anyways. Ho ho! Alright, who gets to join? Olbrich, do you need in? Olbrich is 45. Sure. Change. Olbrich. Oh, that's so much speed lost, though. And Prim is all built around speed, and she never attacks. Not worth giving her that dagger. Probably give it to Tressa at some point. Is there anything good here that I want to save up for? Huntress Longbow is not bad. Nothing too crazy. Okay. We're good. Burn the witch! What is this crowd? Burn the witch!
Listen up.
But I have journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pray open the door.
A pox on him.
God's teeth, man, get out of my way.
Tja. What the?
You wretched whoreson, apologize at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apology out of Alec. You don't talk none.
Honestly?
Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nay, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tja.
Bah. We're gonna have to duel past this guy with our aminals.
Oh ho!
Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder. Looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noted.
Truth is...
Name's Alec. She took him off in the streets when he was a wee sprout.
Aye.
Saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
Could that mean?
Old women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their futures told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she doth not refuseth every visitor.
Right.
But a funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Alec turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one spit of difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alec, but oft his noddings with only a cracked skull for his trouble.
Curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her may proveth more difficult. That's not true. I can beat his ass. Oh. No! Yes. Provoke.
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow flying true.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Coming, if thou darest. What next? Letting holding back nothing.
Very nice. What? What?
What next?
How dare you? Ba-bum, ba-bum,
Coming,
bum,
if
ba-da-bum.
thou darest. I will not be thy prey.
Oh.
What next?
Jukerino.
Letting my coming.
Man, you're thick, huh?
Letting my arrow flying true. Letting the hunt beginning. Coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning.
Oh no!
What next? Yeah!
Brr. God, why are you so thick, sir? Have you ever considered not being so thick?
Letting my arrow flying true.
Wah, wah, wah.
Coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning.
Yup, up, 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 up.
What next? Yeah!
Bro! Wake me up when he dies. Ba-ba.
Coming, if thou darest. Thou
I'm
didst
awake.
fight with courage.
Scoopity-doo-do. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
Yep.
Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within. He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log. How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it? I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Poppycock?
Poppycock.
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta. Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood.
This old lady seems pretty
Your
based.
age, your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details. That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever apprentice, and that's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here?
What was that?
Let's go
Good?
inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Yeah, I'm thinking this old lady's based.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to. Milady?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse,
I am prepared for any trial.
there is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
Oh, that's easy.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Zonta forget to teach you patience?
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts. You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Zonta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now. And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Master and I are both in thy debt.
I like her.
Most intriguing.
Why, and I thought Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believed the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes, 'tis a miracle or near enough. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to his office. Who knows what great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers? It pleaseth me that thou findest joy in this quest. And yet that Susanna woman, what of her? Well, I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. And her name, it sounds familiar somehow. I must review my tomes when this journey is over. Interesting.